Hello and welcome to the very first Knights of the Round Table. Today we're talking about the 2013 Game of the Year. We're going to start it off with Robert. He's going to tell us all about it. His choice.
Bring back the girl, wipe away the debt. So simple. Yet that quote is what kickstarts my pick for Game of the Year, and that is BioShock Infinite. The three reasons I love this game was, the first thing, it just made you feel, it reminded me why I was human. That much. The story was just so captivating, and the characters were so easy to fall in love with. And the time elements. Who doesn't want to control time? I'm sure we've all had that.
Yeah.
The alternate realities, the parallel universes, they go on for forever, and the infiniteness of it just makes
BioShock
you go,
Infinite.
Whoa!
It's in the name.
Whoa!
It's in the name.
It's in the name. Second reason, it allowed your mind, it made you feel like you were part of that world. And by that, you were Booker DeWitt. It never breaks out of first person, so it allows you to always feel everything that the character's going through. You're there at every single twist and turn. Every time he's falling out of the sky, you're twisting and falling, and it was just so great to just pull you in. And to me, that's why you have a video game. That's why you play a video game, because you want to feel as if you are one and you're one in there and in that world. So that was a big reason for me. And then the personal reason was that I picked it because I truly did care about everything that happened in the story. I couldn't remember a point where I wasn't going, man, I hope we get out of this. I hope we get out of this. I want to live on. I want to see where this goes.
That's deep, man.
So to me, that is why I picked BioShock Infinite. Bam.
That's deep, bro. That was well written, I might add as well. It was very good. I was going to say, man, right there. I was going to be like, hey, Bert, man, we'll talk about that, but I don't think there's anything left to talk about. That was very well said.
What can I say?
I mean, I'm going to say that I agree with everything, because that game was amazing.
Am I wrong?
Oh,
Am I wrong?
no. I mean, that game had everything in it, man. Like, it was between that and my Game of the Year. This was definitely a close second. So, let's go with Steven over here. Steven, what was your Game of the Year, man?
Well, I'm going to do the prototypical one and go with Grand Theft Auto 5, which probably was a lot of people's Game of the Year, not just here, but everywhere, journalism everywhere.
That's why it's Game of the Year, right?
Exactly.
It's everywhere.
I mean, you can't really beat the package. You get your Grand Theft Auto Online, which was buggy at first, but once they got the kinks worked out, it was fun as hell. Me and my buddies had so much fun. The story is good. It kept me enthralled the whole time. I couldn't get enough of it. I just wanted to keep playing. Plus Trevor. One of my favorite video game characters ever is Trevor. I can't say it enough. He was the man. He had me laughing. He's just crazy. He's crazy as hell.
That's good.
Yeah. So,
I found myself playing more as Michael.
No.
I don't know why. I was always Michael all the time.
Well,
I don't know.
I guess I
Because
can
he had the
see
best
it.
house.
I can see it.
Because he had the best house.
He had the most money.
Oh yeah, because I have the best house.
I can see it. I can see the connection.
I certainly don't have money. No, that was, the game was amazing. I love that game. I didn't actually get to play the online mode though.
Sorry for you, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't get off the airport. That's as far as I got. So, I don't know why. I just didn't get into it.
Yeah, it's also
But I heard it was amazing.
It's on my bucket list, so
Don't worry.
one day.
One day. Well, I'm sure this is going to come up a couple more times. So, Nathan.
Oh, and we'll tell you why right now.
Yeah.
My pick for the Game of the Year is GTA 5. And I will tell you guys why. GTA 5 was the bee's knees. This is what it had. Let's count with all of our 5 fingers. Guns, strip clubs, great storyline, great online, and awesome character loadout.
Wow, that is 5.
That is
I
five.
counted.
Five.
I
Grand
counted.
Theft
That was
Auto
5.
All
That was
5.
five.
GTA
Is
5
anybody
right
missing
there.
any fingers here?
Nope. I'm just a little concerned about the, I think that was the second one, the strip club thing. What do you think your wife's going to think of that?
Well,
Well,
we're not really going to do that. Okay.
doesn't play the game.
Play the game. She just bought it, so she likes it too.
She actually thinks he's helping some single moms get through college.
That's why he's so
there.
much. There's like a five is for your afternoon classes, or 20s for your books.
Yeah, see,
that's all about.
Absolutely.
It's paying it forward.
Yeah, it's true.
And
Truly,
actually,
it's
the strip
great.
club itself is it's a big part of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
you're basically based out of this club.
It welcomed Trevor with open arms.
It did. It did. He just
Didn't it? I mean, he just
It's
set
like-
up shop right there in the back room.
I don't even know what happened,
No,
but that's my
So
opinion.
the moral of
and
the
that's
story
why-
is strip clubs are a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't honestly when I was going in this conversation. I wasn't really going to lead on.
Oh, was
strip clubs. You guys,
So that's why I saved it from a number two reason.
you guys kind of ran off with it.
Oh no, that's good reasons. Good,
I mean,
5 good reasons.
5 good reasons. You want to start with these other 5?
Oh,
You got 5 more?
No.
Let's save it for Sean because I feel like he's going to choose the same thing, right?
Yeah.
All right.
My game of the year is also Grand Theft Auto because, as Nathan said, the story is really good. I like the fact that they took the mechanic where you can hop in at any time and see what they're doing. More often than not, I would always try to hop in, Trevor.
Trevor.
Because one time he woke up in a tutu, drunk.
On top of a mountain.
And on top of a mountain. Yeah. But my overall favorite character I found playing more often than not was Franklin.
Franklin was cool. I liked it. He was like the relatable guy. Like,
Yeah,
people
I
Yeah.
like
Gotta
Franklin.
have one of those.
I felt like I could relate to
He
the
was
thug life.
relatable?
So.
How is that relatable?
He's that one guy you look at and you go, you know what? I could do that. I could be that guy.
So those are my reasons: the
Nice.
story and the characters and the different mechanic. They changed it up. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the music that was the soundtrack.
Yeah,
They did
That's
actually.
true.
Yeah, that was pretty
rad.
That's any Grand Theft Auto.
Well, they stick
Well,
to
this
their
one-
to
yeah.
their roots, but then they have the more new age music that they put in for like the rap channels. Or
Well, they had like a
whatever.
little bit of everything. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with talk radio.
Yeah, I always
I prefer to tell you that,
I listen to
Laszlo here.
I mean, and that's going all the way back to Grand Theft Auto 3. Just
Yeah.
I just want to hear about that.
I just
Ain't
want
no
to hear
thing but a
Laszlo.
chicken wang. Got a big butt on your lap. Tune in. That's what I wanna hear. That DJ in this town. That's what we need.
Yeah, I'd be like playing the game and Laura's fixing me dinner or something, and like that talk radio. Yeah, made for some awkward situations.
That's not dinner. That's not dinner table.
No.
Alright, well, coming back next to the round.
Oh, thank you. I do want to make a comment on Grand Theft Auto because that was up there in my. I would put it in my top 3. It was Grand Theft Auto, BioShock Infinite, but Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. It was an amazing game. There was so much good stuff about Grand Theft Auto, but to me, I don't know. To me, I know it probably doesn't matter to you guys, but for me, I just felt like it was plagued with so much just it didn't need to be in it. It didn't, it was inappropriate sometimes. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes it didn't need all of that.
It does go over the top.
It does. It goes
Well,
a little over the top.
GTA is all about pushing limits.
Yeah.
That's all they really
I mean,
done since
which
it
I
came out.
I was cool with it. It's
It's
whatever.
a Quentin
but-
Tarantino video game, basically.
Yeah.
Over the top, excessive.
That's
But
who they should
what
get.
people
That's who they should get to write the
That's what
movie
people want.
because they're
They
trying to
can't
make a
afford
movie.
it. They can't afford it.
What I liked about it is it actually told a story that these things go on in real life. That's the idea behind Grand Theft Auto and behind the story.
At least only
Yeah.
you think that or you hope that, and someone's robbing a bank or someone's jumping out the building and
Makes me sleep good at night.
Popping.
God,
It was-
I hope that
yeah.
bank gets robbed in the
As
morning.
as long as I'm not sleeping in the bank, then I'm okay.
It's what we want,
Let's
really.
hope he's not playing as Trevor. We'll be okay. All right. Well, let's see. Well, that brings me to my game of the year, and I'm surprised this wasn't chose. I don't know if everybody hasn't played this game yet,
It's a close second.
but yeah, no, I let you borrow it. Last of Us. This game, I don't even I can't put it in words. It was amazing, and the story is what gets you. The gameplay is really good, and everything else about it is almost flawless in my opinion. But the story is unlike any I've ever seen in any video game any video game except Final Fantasy VII right here. But no, seriously, this game was amazing. It had me talking about it just days after I played it, weeks. I was just sitting. I even let Robert borrow it because I really wanted somebody to talk to about it. But the ending is just. The ending blows my mind. The twist that happens at the end, like.
Can I jump in on you?
With BioShock's ending.
Because the ending, see, that's what I didn't like about the game.
Well, let's not. So hold on. No spoilers, by the way.
No spoiling.
No spoilers, by the way.
But that's what I didn't like. I didn't like the approach that Last of Us took, and when you add in BioShock Infinite's twist at the end, and then how that character then goes out into how it ends, shall we say? That's what I liked better. But that's maybe that's me. Maybe that's just me.
All right, the ending was amazing. Robert disagrees a little bit. I also agree with him that BioShock ending was phenomenal, and me and Robert and Greg sat there and talked about that for what 3 hours? I think it was. It was a good 3 hours.
just anytime a quiet moment came in, just so guys about that game, about that ending.
I know, and like. It was so tough for me to choose The Last of Us over the BioShock, but it's just this game's amazing, and I love the character progression in this game, and I think that's what really sets this game above everything else. The character progression in this game is phenomenal. The way Naughty Dog only Naughty Dog can make a game like this. But anyways, character progression amazing, story amazing, gameplay amazing. If you haven't played it, what's wrong? Why aren't you playing it? So, amazing game. Now we're going to move on and talk about what we are most looking forward to in 2014. Now we're going to go over to we're going to go over to Robert. Tell me, let's just keep it that way. Robert, you're on my right. So
choose where you put your best man.
What is your most anticipated game?
Well, I was going to cheat at first and use a game that already came out, since technically we are in the future, 2014. And with that game, I was going to pick Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. But now, I'm actually going to go another way. Still, it's a video game that's going to be played off a TV show, but it's one that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's been delayed more times than J-Lo has tied the knot. I'm talking about South Park's The Stick of Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've been looking forward to this game for so long. I mean, not since the N64 where we were given an actual South Park game where we can actually take pride in, and it's got the humor of the characters and everything about the show. So that's the game I'm most looking forward to as of right now.
And it looks just like the show is the coolest part.
Yes.
It does look really authentic.
Spared no expense to make it look like the best paper-mache video game you have ever seen.
Excellent. That's pretty cool.
So, what about Dragon Ball Z, though? Is it everything you anticipated?
I'm still getting used to it. I'm still playing through the storyline right now. I mean, I know the storyline. I can tell you that.
We know the storyline.
Oh, God. So
I made that fatal mistake by asking Robert what Dragon Ball Z was about.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same reaction you'll get if you ask a Twilight person what Twilight's about. Yeah. But
I don't know if I compare that.
One's section on rainbow, the other one's not so rainbowy.
Not so
rainbowy. It's the shadow. It's very rainbow.
It's true. But for Battle of Z, it's for anyone who's ever played any Dragon Ball Z games in the past, it's basically revamped and rechanged the entire fighting system. It's now a total third person behind the character shot where you now have full control and full motion over what your character does, as far as jumping up into the air or taking off and flying, going headfirst into your opponent. It also adds the 4-on-4 multiplayer or 4-on-1, depending on what the storyline is, or if you decide to do co-op, battle each other, vice versa, anything you want to do. And that adds a completely different element to it, where you actually take strategy into your fights now. And as far as picking your teams of whoever you want, you could actually have a team of 4 Gokus now. So it's very interesting. If you like Dragon Ball Z, I suggest you go pick it up and play it. It's definitely worth it.
All right,
it's definitely worth it.
All right, we'll go over Steven. Your most anticipated game of 2014, good sir.
Well, if we're gonna go with something besides Titanfall,
Yeah, because we are talking about Titanfall later, so
I'm gonna have to go with The Division, the new Tom Clancy game. It's supposed to be like a giant online world you get with your groups and squads. It's a post-apocalyptic game, and the trailers I saw, it just looks amazing.
that game. Did you see the snowfall?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, the snow.
But I hate, man.
That's impossible.
I think I don't know if you've heard the news, man. Did you hear what they said?
That it wasn't. It was probably being pushed back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's rumors. I just looked. At
There
the
were
list.
big rumors, but like, man, I think it's true. I'm gonna go with it's probably true.
I don't want it to be true. No, we're gonna say it's coming out 2014 until I get confirmation from Ubisoft.
It's a big rumor,
Till we get
but
the email. Till we get the confirmation
Yeah,
email.
waiting on it.
Let's
keep it on-
Tell
let's
us.
keep it on the
newscast, right?
yeah,
And you'll let us know.
Yeah, I will let
Newscast.
us know in the
All right,
newscast.
good.
All right.
I have an Assassin's Creed
Good news guy.
contract.
you do actually.
I do. I did talk to somebody.
Stay
on Assassin's
tuned.
Creed.
Stay tuned, by the way, because Steven will be opening his care package.
Yes,
on
I will
the
be
show.
getting- Seriously,
Would you
getting
like to tell
Assassin's
them
Creed
about
care
that so
package.
they're not confused?
All right. I emailed Ubisoft. I have a Assassin's Creed tattoo of logo. And I emailed a guy from Ubisoft. He put me in contact with a guy that was on the development team of Assassin's Creed. And he said, send me a picture and I will send you a care package.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so he asked for my mailing address and everything.
Sweet.
So I was like,
Yeah. Awesome, man.
It's
so
Steven
I don't know
Green.
I don't know what it is,
It's
but
gonna be a bunch of coupons to Bennigan. Like, oh no,
Bennigan's for all the
Bennigan!
assassins shop.
But
$2 off on the Ubisoft store.
Steven has agreed to open it on the show.
Yep.
Nice.
So
I can't believe you're gonna hold on to it and then wait.
I know.
No, I will be over here the day it happens.
You're
Yeah.
gonna retape it up. You're gonna. Oh, no, I wonder what's inside.
But the guy's name is Ben Swanson, so yeah.
Slappy, slappy, slammy,
Swami.
swammy, swans.
Joe Swanson.
Samsonite.
Oh.
Way off.
Who's got a phone book?
I'm lost. Anyway, we're moving over to.
Dumb and Dumber. Come on.
We're gonna move over to Nathan.
Swami, Swanson.
And Nathan,
Hey.
why don't you tell me about what game you're looking forward to most in 2014?
Okay, the game I'm looking forward to the most in 2014 is... I'm going to go with the Nintendo pick here, because everyone is going with major console. I'm going to go with Super Smash Brothers DS, and the new one.
They
For the Wii U.
It doesn't really have a name
It's
yet.
just for Wii U or
For Wii U,
3DS.
fourth.
A fourth.
They're going to make something really dumb sounding, but I might buy it. Actually, no, I'm definitely going to buy it. The one for DS. Because who doesn't like Super Smash Bros? I mean, we were
fun.
just playing it like
We
20
all-
minutes ago.
It's true.
Actually, it's more like 3 hours ago.
That was at like midnight, bro. What are you talking about?
We're putting in hours today.
This
No,
game night
but-
material, man. That
I mean, what can I say about the game? I mean, it's basically just all the other ones.
One of the greatest party games.
One of the greatest party
Ever.
games ever.
Abba.
ever made.
Besides
But on
Mario Party.
besides Mario Party, that just makes you mad at your friends. But
Goldeneye. Can we all agree
But
on
that's
Goldeneye?
GoldenEye, yeah.
oh, there you go, GoldenEye.
I just remember having that sore spot in the middle of my palm.
It's so wrong.
Alright.
Gamer palm.
Mr. Sean Sam, could you tell me what you're looking forward to the
Yes.
most in 2014?
Yes, I can. It's
Okay.
actually it is the Division 2. It
Alright.
happens to be Division.
It is going to be 2014.
Yes, I'm
Alright.
looking forward to that game.
You guys are like twins.
I'm sensing,
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of
you guys should
connections
call
over
each
there.
other before you come over here and like, hey, what you picking?
Yeah.
Oh no, I picked that too.
What are your answers, man? What do you got? Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I
And
got.
I
we
picked it for the
shouldn't-
same reason.
The same exact reasons.
Yeah, same exact
It
I mean,
looks
reason.
there's really nothing more to say about it. I mean, the game looks just amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I love the
Definitely does.
concept that you're in this post-apocalyptic world. and-
Pokey World.
I thought it was Pokemon.
Ah!
I was like, whoa, twist!
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Pokelyphics.
M. Night Shyamalan writing it with Tom Clancy helping.
Yes.
And there's gonna be Transformers.
And there's okay, we're a legit gaming show.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. All right, so that's great. That's great. I'm going to also go with a game that is going to be rumored to be a 2015 release.
This is what I think you're going to
In
say.
fact, I'm almost positive that they're going to push it back, but the guy came out, his name is Tetsuya Nomura.
Ah, I knew you were going to say it. I knew it.
And he says that that Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are coming out in 2014. Now,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know, I just... That's what I do, okay? Because, I mean, what?
Can we dream? Can we dream?
I have in dream drop distance. Dream
Ah,
drop.
that's
It's
right.
but anyway,
We had a dream.
it's
That's a lot of time.
man, I cannot tell you
man.
how long I've been looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, first game came out in 2002. Yeah, I was 12.
12.
The second game in the main series comes out in 2005, I believe. It's been way too long. So, just Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, if I had to choose between the two, Kingdom Hearts 3. But Final Fantasy 15 also looks like it looks mature. I hope they make it rated M. For the first time, they make a Final Fantasy rated
That's a
M.
mature word.
But anyways, that's my two game. I have to choose two. I'm so sorry. I have to
I
choose
had
two.
more than that.
But if I had to choose one, Kingdom Hearts 3, because that game is just... But, so, that concludes our most anticipated games for 2014. Now, let's talk about a discussion that I brought up, because I said, man, you know what, let's get this out there. Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so,
Oh, I got a stomach ache.
yeah.
I have a lot,
So,
a lot to say.
so what went wrong with Call of Duty?
Besides Call of Duty.
I love Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Right. So here's
But-
here's the thing. I put in Call of Duty. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 every day. Like I was addicted, right? Like a duty person, a regular duty person. So and then I put in Call of Duty Ghosts. I put in Call of Duty Ghosts, and for the first time, like I put it. I don't know what it was. I was immediately disappointed. Like I don't even understand why. The game was just moved
off.
weird.
Just completely turned off.
No, like it moved weird. It was the
Like a stripper with one leg. It was strange.
one way.
Let's
talk about that.
I guess it would be spark emotion with moving weird and all the controls. If you look at shooters back then and you look at shooters now, like how the screen moved and how everything tries to shake and everything tries to seem more real.
Yeah.
And then you get to
Right. I think it's a great point. Great point. Battlefield 4. They just stomped on Call of Duty. Like
I was just like you. I was a Call of Duty
huge
guy.
Call of Duty fan. Like we.
I
Love
was.
Now you've seen the light.
I have.
Well,
It took me a while. It took.
Now Battlefield 4 is not without its flaws. Like that game, if it did not have so many flaws,
Well, nothing's perfect.
No. This game is not perfect. It's far from perfect. Like I play in Battlefield 4, and it's not just for the Xbox One. It's on every system. That even PC, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's messed up on
it'll
PC,
crash, it'll freeze, it'll glitch, it'll go back to the menu screen out of nowhere, like
A
in the middle
server
of the
can only hold so much awesomeness
It's
before
well,
it just
well,
erupts.
your
But-
game
and
should
that's
be
what happens.
complete when you release it.
When you
that's
release
the
it,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
issue is it was rushed.
They have.
Wanted it
It's fixed though. For the most, I have not had any issues. I played today. Got my player appreciation battle pack. Thanks, Dice. But I was playing today, and I usually play every night for the most part, and I haven't had any issues since I've been playing.
Okay, I mean, like, I can't speak for that because, like, I haven't played Battlefield in a while because I'm waiting for all the updates and everything to pass, and then I'll get back on it. But I'm pretty sure by the time I get back on it,
Get back on it now.
huh?
Get back on it now.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
We're still playing Call of Duty. This game's still behind me for
That
some reason.
Call of Duty's been on the shelf.
Is this game making me look bad for the camera? I think it's making me look bad.
The main issue.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. The main issue with Call of Duty is that it's been on the same engine since Call of Duty 4, you know. And the problem is it switches studios so much, you know. It's like nobody wants to develop Call. And then the original guys, Infinity
Nobody
Ward.
wants it.
No, it's not. Like I don't know if it's like that.
Get out of
I think
here.
it's been between Treyarch and Infinity Ward. In my opinion, Treyarch does a better job.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. But they do it that way so they can have 2 years to develop the game.
Yeah.
I don't even think they need that much time.
So
Yeah.
you have
Copy
2
and paste
years.
only takes so long.
I know, for real. Like 2
Sure.
years, and you give me this, like a 5-hour campaign that looks exactly like Modern Warfare 3, like, you know, you have
Except
2
you have a
years.
gun.
Well, I've always said with why I've always preferred Battlefield was I've called Call of Duty an arcade shooter.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It is. You know,
it embraces that too. Like I think
It does, and that's the problem. Is like it embraced it, and then it tried to outdo itself. It was like, okay, we're an arcade shooter. Let's throw more arcade stuff in there. Why not?
Now you can play as Mike Myers in the new.
It started to almost make fun of itself.
Yes.
while you were
Yes.
playing it, and that's where I guess it became just sad.
And I got-
that's why there's 10-year-old kids who are always screwing people's mothers on it when they talk to you. So.
What?
It's sad.
So, well, we already know that COD is dead.
Yes.
Is Titanfall the ultimate stab to the chest?
Thank you very much for that segue.
Yeah.
Segue?
Segue?
This
Combine a segue
interracial connection.
You know.
We can just go
Anyways.
steal them from the mall cups.
So let's talk about this beautiful game. This is in my opinion the Titanfall killer.
This is gonna.
Or not the
Titanfall-
top, sorry, the Call of Duty killer.
This is gonna be the multiplayer game that's gonna be around for the foreseeable future.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what would you say if it was a mixture of anything? What would you say it would be?
Tribes and Battlefield.
Tribes, he's throwing it back.
Tribes.
You've never. Tribes is an old school PC
Yeah,
game.
I guess.
Wow, man, I didn't even think of that, but that is a.
Tribes was fun. Mech Warriors.
I would say
Like
I'd say
Mech
Call of
Assault
Duty
or,
on steroids.
Gundam or something.
I said,
something
yeah,
like
he's
that.
it kind of seemed
If
like
Gundam
it was,
had a good game, this would be.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. This game plays you played a bit.
I
It
was
plays
an
almost identical to Call of Duty. Like it just felt like Call of Duty to me, and then on steroids and with mechs and
kids. We don't condone using
Jetpacks.
drugs. No one here.
steroids do not make you better.
No, they don't.
Just video games.
they don't. Yes.
So,
But I was in the alpha and I literally played. It was 2 maps, and 2 game modes, and 1 class of Titan, and I could literally sit there and play all night long,
yeah.
and not even think twice that I was playing the same.
Okay, so we're running out of time. We're going to talk about video games for freaking ever. So then you don't want to watch a YouTube video that goes on that long. So we're going to wrap it up now. Titanfall will be the Call of Duty killer, and I think everybody's opinion here. And so thank you for watching Game Night. And this
Thanks,
has been the
guys.
Knights of the Round Table.
Yo.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.